What I was gonna say though was that I liked a girl in high school, and she was part of the debate team. I know, right? So weird. But she was part of the debate team, so I was like, oh, maybe if I go, like, we can just hang out and like I can talk to her and stuff like that. So I went, and basically, Robbie, what you figured out was exactly what I figured out, but I was never even a part of the team because it was basically like, you know, whatever the argument is, and then someone would immediately bring up, you know, I don't know, abortion and like the Holocaust, and it just derailed the entire conversation. Granted, this was only like practice, so they weren't taking it super seriously, but I can only imagine, you know, that being like the trump card of the, or it's like, well, you know, you could think that, but then again, so did the Nazis. No, nothing.
True.
Okay.
Oh wait, true. There was totally a lot of.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking zoning. I'm terrible. You know what? That was not really game or serious business of me for zoning now. Please say it.
Yeah, we should just cut all this out. This is very ungamerly.
Yeah.
Unserious gamer. I'm gonna need some horts though, that's for sure. Oh god, this happened last time too.
We have to do a thing of every time we say cut something out, just save the footage for later, and we can have a BTS of the Let's Play series.
Patreon only.
Yeah, right.
Patreon only. Here are the jokes that Robbie demanded be cut from the show.
Yeah. You know, you guys wonder how we get these episodes so long, and all the stuff that Robbie asks us to cut out. It's truly a miracle we have any footage.
Yeah, like, I don't want any of this incriminating stuff, and it's only when I speak.
It's only when Sabrina talks. He's like, we can't have this out on the internet. I have a career.
Eric, can we?
I have a family to feed.
Eric, can we please cut Sabrina from the show permanently? Just say that she's there, watching.
Yeah, but she's not feeling well. She has a sore throat, and so she's not talking.
Yeah.
Sabrina's had a sore throat for 45 years.
Every time I just do like a long beep, like just like a fucking censored beep.
Not even that, it's just every time you talk I conspicuously like try to cough over it. Like try to say something. Just talk about the game, Sabrina.
The game is pretty
Robbie, you strike me as the man who later in life will own a scented candle shop.
That would be cool.
And if so, and even though I've been the one thinking about this and you haven't, what do you think the name... Oh shit. Yep, I couldn't really do anything about that. What do you think the name of your candle shop will be?
That's a good question. I don't know if I would do the obvious route of Smelly Wax, but I think that might be a good option.
Smelly Wax is definitely a bold move, and I think it would definitely get people... Like, they'll pass the sign and they'll be like, what? Smelly Wax?
Yeah, I think Smelly Wax would appeal to, like, a younger crowd of, like, hey, I just bought these at Smelly Wax!
Yeah, the millennial.
Yeah, you have, like, like, bad jelly beans. Jelly
yeah!
beans. You have, like, really jelly beans, and it's like, oh, I bought a fart candle.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you need to, like, appeal to, like, younger people is get something that their parents would buy, but give it, like, a crappy name, and they'll eat it up.
You're not wrong.
I also love scented candles, so I would definitely be a #1 associate. I would be a business partner. I would be a fucking day one customer.
You'd be a returning patron?
Yeah, I would be a regular. I'd be a regular candle guy. I'll be your regular like, it's like... Imagine it's like just a fucking retail store and I'm just a regular and it's all like, why is women always in the store trying to, like, first of all, drinking heavily, and also just going up to random people and just talking to them about, like, what's going on in their life and why they're buying that candle.
Well, why is she melting the candles and putting the wax in her pocket?
Yeah.
all very fair questions.
Sabrina,
that I'm sure we would love to answer.
Sabrina, if you could own a scented candle of any scent, any olfactory scent in the world, what would you get?
Oh fuck. I do love IKEA candles. There's this one IKEA candle that is very, 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 very smelly and good, but I forgot it. It's like it reminds me so much of, like, going into IKEA. It's like an IKEA space. IKEA. I promise you I'm not sponsored by IKEA, but this is fucking... It's so good. It's orange, and it's got, like, these weird fruits on it. They're not papayas. They're not oranges. They're just something in between those two. Maybe apricot? No, not apricots. It's a weird fruit. but it smells so fucking good. I love those. I love Yankee candles, but some of them are like really weird, like the names of them. It's all like, this is Park in the Summer. It's like, what does that even mean? It's like, this is sand at 2:35 a.m. It's like, what the fuck is that also? They have really weird names with specific times in them too. It's like Christmas time. It's like, yeah, Christmas time, but what is Christmas time? There's so much that you can do at Christmas time. What can you do that with a candle?
Well, it's usually just like pine and maybe gingerbread.
Oh, I love pine scent.
We did it!
Yeah.
We actually beat
Eric,
one, guys.
Eric, what's your favorite smell in oh fuck. God damn it.
I say, what's your favorite smell in a woman?
No,
My favorite scent of the woman is the one from
your...
the movie Scent of a Woman with Al Pacino and Chris O'Donnell.
I
Whatever
was
that
trying to
scent
make a
is in
joke
that
of
movie.
Eric, what's your favorite smell and why is it cheating on your girlfriend?
You shut the fuck up.
If you wanna cut this out and do it like abruptly, we can do that. Or, never mind.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Hold on, guys, just real fast. I'm gonna close the blind so hopefully you guys can see it a little better since we beat that level.
Make sure that your GF doesn't fucking skin you alive for doing it a certain way.
Yeah. Is that a little better?
I mean, it's still the same. It's nothing you can do. It's just the camera.
Fuck.
Late to work and you're hungover. Wow, classic Sabrina.
Even during quarantine.
Even during quarantine, you're late to work. Let's do the African Mines. That's a pretty fun one.
Oh yes, the opening of Uncut Gems.
Yeah, there's more people
my God,
in this one.
Can you imagine Uncut Gems with Scrooge McDuck? That'd be great.
That'd be...
I can't do a good...
this is how I win, Lonnie!
Can someone do a good Scottish accent and say, "Holy shit, I'm gonna come"?
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
Holy shit, no,
Holy shit, governor, I'm going to it. Whoa, look at those little wormy things, little slugs.
Oh, boy.
Worms.
There's like mole people in this one.
Worm.
Sabrina, I have a hypothetical for you.
What's up?
And of course, Robbie, if you want to answer it too. You go out, which I know is rare in these times, but you go out for, I don't know, you want a Gatorade or to walk your dog or whatever, and you come back and everything in your house is like mirrored, as if you someone took your house and put it in Photoshop, right-clicked, and did flip horizontally, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, everything in your house is just flipped, like mirror, like things that are...
like if the TV was on this side, now it's on the other side,
yeah,
and vice versa.
yeah, like everything has just been like mirrored, and but everyone else in your house doesn't notice it, and you're just like, you're trying to get your bearings because you're like, wait a minute, that's not right. But they're like, what are you talking about? Like everything is the exact same that it's been, and what would you do?
I would be like, well, obviously not, because now my TV is out the window. Because I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Because my TV is very adjacent to the window, and my bed is very adjacent to the window, so I would be like, guys, there's no way that we could go on living like this, and you're telling me that it's been like this the whole time when I've been covering my window with the TV the entire time, and all these fucking action figures and shit that I've collected all over my fucking room. I've decided to just get up and start doing shit like it's fucking Toy Story. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
No, your stuff wouldn't be out the window. It would just be like, if it's on the right side, now it's on the left, you know?
No, it would be like legitimately out. Well then wait. So then if my whole fucking I'm just looking at my room because that's where I'm in right now. Obviously. Okay. If I'm in my room and everything is flipped, that means the windows would be on the other side of the room. Therefore, hence, ergo, I would have a window to the bathroom that is around the corner from my room. So I would have a window to the bathroom, and that is a little fucking shortcut if I've ever seen one.
That's true.
Eric, I have a hypothetical for you.
Okay. Maybe mine wasn't very good, which is fair, but I thought,
What if you, in your room, go out
my beautiful bedroom
for a little while. I know this is rare these days, but you go out to get a Gatorade or maybe walk your dog. Yeah. And when you come back, everything in your house is mirrored, but also there is a giant mirror to reflect the thing that's mirrored. So in the mirror, you see what your house layout originally used to be. Would you just stare at that mirror and try to navigate your home like through that to retain the semblance of normalcy, or would you try to adapt to this this strange new layout?
I think.
Would you rather live in real life or a mirrored dimension?
Well, I think I would definitely at first be like, hold on, wait a minute, and try to kind of use the mirror as a guide until, well, I guess I would have no choice but to eventually adapt and not use the mirror, because I think I would just, it would be too much work. I would go crazy.
There we go, and that's why we run this channel. Let's have nice little life lessons like this, which is it's always good to adapt to change, kids.
Yes, it is.
Especially if somebody violates your private property and changes things. Holy shit, I'm gonna come.